Hey guys, how have you been? Now, as I promised you, it's been 1 week since I've uploaded a gun review, and since last week we did the AK Sopmod CG review, this week we will be doing the AK-47 extension review. Now, this is the best gun, default gun to buy when you are the lowest rank and you get 50,000 credits. It's the default gun, and it's bought with credits, which you don't have to buy anything in-game with actual real money for this. Now, one of the best features I like about the AK-47 extension is this thing right here. Control with a mouse right button. So when you click the right mouse click with this gun, it quick magazine swaps. Now this basically means that it still has 240 ammo overall, but it has two stocks. You see here it has two barrel stocks. So that would basically mean that if you click the right mouse button, you would basically switch from having 0 ammo or 10 to having back to 30 again. And this would basically mean you could take out way more people, and in any case, if you're spraying or anything, which I don't recommend with this gun because it's very high rise and spread, you would basically just right mouse click and you just be spraying for a long time, and it's good for this diverting the enemy, I guess. Now, just like before, the damage is higher, but as you can see on the AK Sopmod, it has a higher RPM. And that's because, of course, it's a money-bought gun, so they have to make the stats higher. But it's a good gun to use, and another downside is it doesn't have a scope. But even though it doesn't have a scope, the one thing I would recommend all of you guys do is do not spray. Only use it with tapping. Alright, guys. So, the mobility is as high as before, just one lower, so it doesn't make much of a difference when you run around with this gun. Which I recommend switching to a knife and running around with a knife or a pistol because they have the same mobility, and you would run faster, and then quick switching to your AK whenever you need be. And that's basically it, guys. See you next week on Project Blackout Gun Review.